too. Say both the say the Pistons and the Wings both get lucky in the draft lotteries that they have, and they land top 2 picks. Preferably the Wings landing the number 1 overall pick. I think it accelerates both teams' rebuilds. Because here's the thing: Yzerman doesn't need a guy like a McDavid or a Matthews on the roster. Sure, it would help to have a player of that caliber on the roster, right? Owen Power is not such a player, but the player that I've seen Owen Power linked to, and I'm going to lose half your audience, you're saying this, is a Victor Hedman. And if you told me that the Wings could add a player with the caliber, with the type of skill that, I don't know, Yzerman would be familiar with how he drafted Victor Hedman, that accelerates the rebuild.
Right.
Even though it may not be a offering year, it makes sense for him to do that. Same thing with Troy Weaver and a Caper game.
It would give you another stud defenseman prospect. It would give you the ability to now have one potential part of your roster become a strength. Like, we have to eventually establish something here. It can't just be this rudderless operation we're running right now where we don't have anything.
No, and that's fair. And even if that doesn't happen, I mean, Yzerman's still going to do his thing. And there's a lot of guys that I like in the minors. I'm not obviously going to get into them. Again, I don't want to lose even more of your audience. But just in general, I mean, there could be a chance, Mike, that by this time next year, Yzerman could have 3-4 of his own guys in there, even if they don't land Owen Power. But you want to have Owen Power in there. So I think the Pistons need Shea Cunningham.
It's like anything else. We see teams get lucky every year. Why not us? Once. Now, the Lions got lucky. Not by moving, but by teams ahead of them doing really dumb things. All I'm asking is, can we catch one break here between the Pistons and Wings? One. Because I'm with you, Garrett. It's going to shave years off the rebuild.
Mike, another thing that I read yesterday that will maybe add a little more insult to injury on this. The Wings are in the bottom 5 in terms of draft spots moved down over the last 4 years in the lottery. They've moved 8 spots in the last 4 years in the draft lottery. I think that's like the 5th worst or 6th worst in the league. I mean, I got to imagine the Pistons are in that same boat as well.
They are.
Not just over a 4-year period, but in a 10-year period. So I think those teams are kind of due for a little bit of luck.
And that's where, all jokes aside, it's just, Garrett, you got a 7.6% shot. Why not us, man? Like, just one time. And Yzerman has not had good luck since taking over. It would be nice. Troy Weaver did a lot with a little in last year's draft. Now, why not get a little lucky? I mean, look, no, I don't think drafting Owen Power all of a sudden, turns the Red Wings around tomorrow. I'm just making a point. Get a little lucky. Give a smart GM an easier pick. It's easy to be a Vila and take Torkelson. It's not hard. Like Riley Green, best bat available high school or college. Why? Because Andrew Vaughn went ahead of us. Not hard. There's no elite scouting there. Everyone knew Riley Green was going. Casey Mize. Not hard. Well, why can't the good GMs in town get an easy pick and turn the thing around quicker? The Pistons going to be the big one. And the Wings, all jokes, I know. When the Wings are good, people would start to care. But the Pistons is the big one. Because in basketball, unlike the NHL, one player can absolutely get you 2-3 years off the rebuild. And now you're looking at New Orleans, and I know they're terrible. But New Orleans, as long as Zion is upright, playoff team. What they do from there is on them. But Zion's presence, playoff team. That's what I want here. And the Cade Brigade needs that. 248-539-97. Juwan Howard is the coach of the Celtics, so Michigan fans call this show crying. And maybe I get some of LeBron's friends because LeBron likes Juwan. I don't know.
You get his kid, maybe you get Bronny James.
I'm in. I don't care. I'll take Rick James at this point. I need something, man.
Well, he's dead, so you can't get Rick
Guess
James.
what? So's half the Celtics roster.
Kemba Walker.
Have you seen Kemba's knee? I'll take Rick James's knee in the coffin over Kemba. There's probably the same amount of cartilage.
I was about to say, it was pretty strong when he was kicking Eddie Murphy's couch.
248-539-9797. Wojo's flipping me off, 97.1.
Right now, I'm grateful for my new Xfinity X1 service. Xfinity X1 delivers the simplest, most complete way to access and experience all your entertainment options all on one screen. With your X1 DVR, you can watch and record up to 6 shows. Plus, you can start in one room and finish in another. And now, with all the sports going on, we've been talking hockey, baseball, with the NBA playoffs. You can track them all with your X1 Sports app. And you know what? Let's face it. If you want to take a little break from sports, because all your teams are bad like they are here in Detroit, you can also use your X1 to dial up and download something off of Netflix or Amazon Prime. Heck, I just finished watching the Mayor of Easttown. Trust me, 7-part series, but it's really good. You'll finish it in a weekend. Or you can even listen to 97.1 The Ticket on your Odyssey app right on the TV. So, to get started, all you got to do, call 1-800-XFINITY, visit Xfinity.com, or drop into an Xfinity store today for more details.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, scattered rain adding to slowdowns around the area this afternoon. Also, a number of accidents working to clear. That includes a closure due to a crash in Livingston County. US 23 southbound after Center Road, all lanes are blocked. The duck-to-go route you can trust is to take Center Road east to Heartland Road as an alternate. Out on 94 eastbound after Woodward, left side is blocked by an accident. There's also a crash working 75 southbound after the entrance ramp from Telegraph that has you backed up from Allen Road. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Are you a journeyman bricklayer striking out in the benefits and pay department? Strike! Then step up to the plate and join Bricklayers and Allied Craft Workers Local 2. Join now. Receive top pay, paid health insurance, a real pension, plus a $2,000 signing bonus. You deserve more. So if you're tired of working too hard for too little with no retirement security, then it's time to build your future. Local 2 has dozens of positions to fill now. Visit bricklayers.org and click on Join BAC. The wait is finally over. Not This Roadshow is back. Saturday, October 2nd, VTE Energy Music Theater. Featuring Bud, with Killswitch Engage, Peter 333, and Code Orange. Friday, 10 a.m. Tickets available online at livenation.com. Visit notfisroadshow.com for more.
Imagining life without joint pain may be easier than you think. The Detroit Medical Center's orthopedic experts specialize in surgical and non-surgical solutions for hip and knee pain. This includes minimally invasive joint replacement surgery designed to help you recover quicker and with less pain compared to a traditional joint replacement. Make an appointment with a DMC orthopedic specialist at 1-888-DMC-2500 or visit dmc.org/joint pain.
Over the past year, I've helped thousands turn their lives around. And today, I'm going to tell you the one simple trick that will change everything. All you have to do is...
And now a message from our sponsor.
With Progressive, you can bundle your boat, RV, or other outdoor vehicle for great protection and even more savings. Progressive.
And that's it. You'll have that for the rest of your lives. I'm so excited for you.
Progressive. There's never a bad time for great protection. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
It's the perfect season for a powerful business upgrade with Dell Technologies Summer Sale Event. Save up to 45% on secure PCs built for business with Windows 10 Pro. You'll also find great savings on Dell servers, monitors, docks, and other accessories to help boost productivity. Plus, enjoy free shipping on everything. Do more with modern devices and Windows 10 Pro. Call 877-ASK-DELL for a Dell Technologies advisor who can help you find the right tech. That's 877-ASK-DELL for business specials during Dell's Summer Sale Event.
Every year, Steve Faircal climbs the stairs at the John Hancock Center in Chicago, 94 floors to the top.
It's called the hustle of the Hancock.
It's hard to believe when you watch Steve today that a few years ago, his lungs were failing and he was fighting to survive.
For 8 hours a day, someone was pounding on my chest to try and keep my lungs clear. I honestly don't think I had more than a couple weeks to live.
That's when Steve received the gift of life, a double lung transplant made possible by an organ donor.
After I got my new lungs, I started doing things that I had never been able to do. I never knew that breathing could feel this good.
Steve climbs to honor his donor and to raise awareness for organ eye
tissue donation.
Wouldn't you like that when you left this beautiful planet, that you could save a few lives on your way out? It's an incredible gift.
Imagine what you can make possible by leaving behind the gift of life. Learn more and sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
Question: what will you find on all over-the-counter or OTC medicine packages to help you choose the right drug and use it safely? The answer: the drug facts label. This label lists the medicine's active ingredients and purpose, how much to take, and warnings you should know before using it. Remember, even OTC medicines you buy without a prescription can cause side effects you don't want. So follow the information listed on the drug facts label. For more information, visit fda.gov/drug facts label. A message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
The Detroit Tigers play the Chicago White Sox. Pregame tomorrow at 7:50 on 97.1 The Ticket.
Good afternoon. All right. We got a lot left to do, but I want to get to a blitz. Now, I know I'm asking for football, but these guys always change it up on me. I don't care. There's nothing you can throw at me I'm not ready for. I'm amped. A couple days off, man, I'll tell you. Just get your fix. Oh! Right. It was me getting out of bed today. All right, what do you got for me?
I gotta say, it's the stupidest thing in sports.
That is a disgusting act.
This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
That is disgusting. Wow. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. We haven't covered that at all.
I hate that man. I don't want to hear. His name is not coming out of my mouth today, but this guy's name will. And I was shocked to see this change.
Rico's dog, Tom. I love this dog, and I've never met him.
According to PointsBet, Seattle is now the favorite to land Julio Jones.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, they don't have a first-round pick for next year. How in the world are they the favorite?
That's because Atlanta's not getting it. But I want Rico to go first because I'm going to be a little bit more verbose with my answer. Rico?
See, I think that, well, here's the thing. I think that Atlanta could get a first-round pick. It's just, it won't be next year. They're going to really mortgage the future because they gave up 2 for Adams. Maybe they give up their pick in 2023 for this and really just push their chips into the middle of the table and go all in.
Let me help you. Russell Wilson's been the most sacked quarterback 6 of the last 7 years. Adding Julio Jones does not help you. Your running game is not as good as it used to be. Your pass protection's not as good as it used to be. You already have DJ Metcalf. You already have Tyler Lockett. You already have little Willie Disley. I like that guy. Rico, for the life of me, this just seems like a team that wants to collect fancy things. I don't get the Julio Jones thing there. I don't.
Well, it's the fact that they're talking. Him and Russell are talking on the phone and saying, hey, you want to come on out here? And
Do you think he talks to them like in that video when he was in bed with Ciara? I mean, post-coitus.
I would hope.
That was the most remarkable and cringeworthy video ever. Okay, go to the bathroom. Please.
Heated flights.
Well, Rico mentioned Russell quarterback talking. There's another quarterback talking. My quarterback. Ben Roethlisberger spoke for
my idea.
Thank you. He spoke for the first time yesterday. He's at the facility. He's at OTAs. Oh, it was my idea to take a pay cut. I brought it up to the team first. You know what, Mike? I want you to do me a favor. I'm adding him to your hit list. I want him gone.
I thought you were going to ask for a pay cut. That's right. It was my idea.
Talk about this idiot.
David, I'll just say it's just reminiscent of what my life with Eli ended like. You gotta rip the Band-Aid off and get rid of these guys. When they get up there in their late 30s, they've been there for 15 years or more. They think they own the place. They run the place. It was his idea. Here's an idea, Ben. Have the idea to hold on to the football for more than 1.3 seconds and throw it down the field. something you don't do anymore. Rico or Tom the dog? I love the fact that this dog's name is Tom. It's amazing.
Dude, it ain't even Thomas. It's Tom. That's it.
Beat my poodle, Dick. Oh.
All right, so
Rico don't even want to talk
I
about
guess he's not going to talk about Robinson.
He's disgusted. He's dog sitting a dog named Tom right now.
Starting route to 2905
my next
Union
dog
Road.
Saquon.
Head south on Peachtree Court. Then turn left onto Greer Road. At the stop
So
sign,
today,
turn
they
left onto
released
Greer Road.
Be my dog,
Nominees.
Trey Young's bald spot.
Brad, I like that name, Roberto. The nominees for the College Football Hall of Fame were announced today, which include Andrew Luck, Marshawn Lynch, amongst others. But Reggie Bush was on the list. Now, this one, I get it. He was a great college player. Can you separate what he did?
Man, Mom needed a house. I don't care.
Here's
Put him
the
in the
thing.
Hall of Fame.
No, you can't.
At the light, turn left onto Hiller Road.
Because you stripped him of his Heisman and said what he did in college was so bad, so egregious, that if you put him in the Hall of Fame, you're basically whitewashing this and saying, it's okay. It's all
I'm good with it. Bro, she got a house in San Diego. I mean, what are we talking about? Mom needed a house. Reggie won a trophy. They won a title. And he got paid millions.
Right.
And at one
But then they
point...
stripped him of the trophy.
Please. Put him in the hall, David.
I want to ask you all this question because I seen this over the weekend, okay? Veterans in New England are saying that Mac Jones is winning them over because of his swag and his personality.
In 1.2
I mean, does
miles,
Mac
turn
Jones
right
look
onto
like
Commerce
swag
Road.
and personality to you? What? Have you seen, he did like the videos when he was at Alabama, joking around, saying, he's the best place kick holder or whatever. And I can see how he's likable, but being likable in the summer is different between being putrid in the fight.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Commerce Road.
Veteran and Cam Newton, they could like him, they could think he's funny, but has he earned the veterans and more importantly the coaching staff's respect yet? Too early for me.
Speaking of respect and earning it, Nick Foles, he was in the news. Oddly, the Bears tried to trade him during the draft. It says the Bears tried cleansing their hands of Nick Foles.
Roughly 8, maybe 10, 12 inches.
They tried to trade him back to Philly. But Nick Foles said, I don't want to go. I will not report. Do you blame him?
No. Oh my God. Can you
Go past this light,
imagine him
then at
back
the next
there?
one, turn right.
Right. Yeah, this is the NFL. This ain't Target. You don't get to take the quarterback with your receipt saying, the warranty technically fell off. Can I still return it? No, that's not his thing. I can understand why he said, screw you. I ain't never.
At the light, turn right onto Commerce Road.
And I lied. I'm going to finish it off with this one because I want Rico to answer this question because he said that he had time. Now it's June 2nd. Does Aaron Rodgers still have time? What's going on here? He's got all the girls over here. Have all the time in the world. It's June 2nd. He doesn't have all the time in the world. Yeah. And until training camp starts, he still doesn't have to do anything, David. We're tired of it. But what does he have to do right now? Nothing.
He's sticking to it, man. I give
0.5
him credit.
miles,
He is
turn right into the
consistent.
parking lot.
And he's babysitting a dog named Tom. What a time to be alive. That's today in football. All right, so listen. I know we're all getting back to business a little more. Maybe the pandemic was bad for your waistline business. So if you lost you got a few LBs, you got a ditch. Ideal You would like to help you with that. They helped Tony Ortiz. He lost 50 pounds. And they're saying you could lose up to 40 in 40 days. See what they're talking about. See how the heck they do it. It's Ideal You Health Center. Look today. They give you 200 in free groceries when you sign up for the program, on top of a free body composition analysis. It's Ideal You Health Center. Work for Tony Ortiz. Work for many Metro recruiters. See what they're talking about. And again, you book today, they give you 200 in free groceries when you sign up for the program, on top of a free body composition analysis. It's just that simple. It's Ideal U Health Center. Ideal.com. Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program and weight loss guarantees provided.
Sports Minute sponsored by Cordell and Cordell. Fair divorce for men. Visit dadsdivorce.com. Former Trailblazers star Damian Lillard is a marvel. The NBA's most clutch player, and that's including Steph Curry and LeBron James. He's consistently coming up with big shots and big moments. Unfortunately, he's never had the required supporting cast to be dangerous in the postseason. Last night, in a double overtime loss to the Denver Nuggets, Dame dropped 55 and NBA playoff record-setting 12 three-pointers. But both overtime periods combined, no Blazer, except Enes Kanter's 3-foot putback bucket, made a shot other than Lillard. In some ways, it's a double-edged sword to have a teammate like Damian Lillard. It's mesmerizing to watch his mastery up close, but easier said than done to keep pace and contribute. Untitled Chapter.
For the ones who know that a little late is always too late. And that the clock doesn't stop just because you're missing a part. Granger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. And our Keep Stock inventory management solutions help ensure you have the right stuff in the right place at exactly the right time.
In 1 mile,
Visit
turn right into the parking lot.
Granger.com/keepstock to learn more. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, this is Joe Cordell with the law firm Cordell & Cordell. When the prospect of divorce becomes a reality, you need a partner that you can count on. If you're a man in this situation, consider contacting Cordell & Cordell. We've helped men navigate complex legal matters for 30 years.
Contact Cordell & Cordell to schedule an appointment with one of our firm's Detroit area attorneys, a partner men can count on. Online at CordellCordell.com. That's CordellCordell.com. Offices in Troy and Ann Arbor.
It's that time of year, and as a landscaper, that can only mean one thing. It's my time to hustle. And with Metro by T-Mobile, me and my brothers now have the extra tools we need to get this gig rolling. Metro gave us 4 lines of unlimited high-speed data for just $25 each. Plus, they threw in 4 free Galaxy phones just for switching. Now we can keep in touch no matter where we're going. And keep the social feed updated. So the whole town knows who's taking charge of these yards.
You work hard. That's why Metro makes switching easy. Right now, there's 0 fees to switch. Enjoy Metro's lowest price on unlimited. Just $25 a line for 4 lines. Plus, get 4 free Samsung Galaxy phones. All on the T-Mobile network.
Turn right into the parking
And that's
lot.
how I rule my day with Metro.
Users greater than 35 gigabytes per month may notice reduced speeds, and Metro customers may notice reduced speeds versus T-Mobile. Video streams at 480p plus device sales tax with eligible port-in and no T-Mobile service in past 180 days. 1 phone per line, keep 4 line for promo rate. Additional terms. Limited time offer. Details at
Enter the parking lot for
metro.com.
your
To
destination.
some, it's a game of chance, but for you, it's a game of choice. Freetown and Barstool Sportsbook let you choose how you want to play. Bet on any game, anytime, anywhere. Download the Barstool Sportsbook app, opt into the Ogres Bonanza, and deposit $100 to